Here's a quick help video for CRQ week 13. Go ahead and jump into here. All right, so CRQ week 13 asks us to create a set of steps that can be used to graph any equation in slope-intercept form. And we're supposed to include 2 fully explained citations in our answer. Now, you may see a widget here inside of your quiz. You may not. It's sometimes blocked like it is here. But you can just click Nearpot to open it up. And then you can log in here using your name. So student first name. And then it'll give you some problems to try. And these examples can just help set us up for success as we answer our CRQ question. This example is y equals 2/3 x minus 3. And we're going to graph this on the background here. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and use the tools that are inside of the Nearpod. So we have like a marker tool and stuff down here. This is just a rough sketch. It doesn't have to be exact. I'm going to make it just a little smaller and go with red, a little easier to see. We want to start by graphing our y-intercept, which is -3. So on the y-axis, I'm going to find -3. I'm going to have to count 1, 2, 3. Here it is. This is -3. Found it. Next, I can use my slope to make my next dot. Let's use blue and just go a little smaller. My slope says 2/3. That means I'm going to go up 2, and then I'm going to go over 3. So up 1, up 2, over 1, 2 over 3. And sorry if the video is a little jumpy. I'm recording this after school, so the baby's here and making a bit of noise. All right, so we're going to go ahead and drop our second dot after we use our slope to go up and go over. Now that we have 2 dots on there, we can connect them. I don't think we have a line tool. No, there's no line tool. So you just do your best to draw a straight line. Here I go. Nope, try again. Wrong tool. Let's try it now. Oh, there we go. Okay, so there we go. You just do your very best. That line does not have to be perfect. All right, and you can submit this. Excuse me, and there's one more. All right, same process here. We're going to go ahead and start with our y-intercept. That is a little bit too big for my liking. I'm going to make it a little smaller. All right, there we go. And that's a +3 this time, so I'm going to find +3 and drop a dot on the y-axis. Remember, this one is my y-axis. The other one is the x-axis. Next, I'm going to use my slope to create my second dot. And my slope is -6 here, so that means I'm going to go down 6 over 1. If there's no number under there, I can always put a 1 under there. So anytime there is no number underneath and you're trying to make a fraction, you can always put a 1. So down 6 over 1, down 1, down 2, down 3, down 4, down 5, down 6, and over 1. And I'm going to use that as my next dot. And go ahead and draw a line through them the best I can. I don't know if that was the best. Let me try again. Oh, okay, well, something like that. So now that we've finished with this, we can submit it, and that brings us to the end of it, and it tells us to go back to our CRQ. Now we can create a set of steps that we can use to graph any equation. In our little Nearpod activity, we graphed 2 lines. We started with this number that's at the back. That's our y-intercept. We put a dot, and then we used our slope to find the second dot. Once we had 2 dots, we drew a line between them, and we were done. So with your CRQ this week, you mainly need to put that information into your own words and be sure to include a citation. There's also another help video inside of your CRQ if you need additional assistance. Good luck, guys. Don't forget to use race formatting.